Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to ASN News. I am Anthony Gabroni, and I am your TV network news host. Now, as you know, today is the start of hunting season. Yeah, hunting season, it's a big deal for people around here. I mean, this is Pennsylvania, right? Am I right? I know. So, but the thing is, are there really people out there that hunt more than animals? The answer is yes. We have found a convicted manhunter. That's right, it may scare you, it may make you shiver in your bed, but it is true. There is a man out there that hunts animals. No, wait, that hunts men. And we have the story on him. Here, watch this footage.
This is Brian Westboro. He is a hunter of men. He likes to hide in the bushes, kill his men, jump out and surprise them when they're not waiting. Sometimes it's just wanderers on the street. Sometimes it's not. We came up to him and asked him how he got his start as a manhunter.
I've been about hunting for about 15 years, see, and one time when I was hunting, I was sitting up in my tree stand and I thought I saw a deer out in the distance. So I pulled back with my rifle, though, not a shotgun. I pulled back and I fired one at him, and I hear it yelp, some weird yelp. I've never heard a deer yelp before, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was I get off my tree stand and I go off to see what it is I shot. I thought it was a deer, but the way it sounded, it didn't sound like a deer. So it turns out I shot a man, So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm hungry and I don't got no more food, so I'll just take this here man back. Nobody will miss him, So I take it back to my place. I fry him up, making some really good stuff. I cook some turkey, make some steaks with them, and then I eat it, and it's just like, wow, this stuff tastes great. It's better than a hamburger, better than deer meat, that's for sure. So what I did was, ever since then, I pretty much hunt man. It tastes good,
We also asked him what he does with his man meat.
Hey, you! Oh, sweet Jesus, crap. Like I said before, I make jerky with it, I make steaks. Sometimes I'll just put some stuff in it. Man is a huge item on Thanksgiving. I mean, a lot of people like man, it seems. And sometimes I'll use the rump of the man, but it still tastes good. I make hot dogs out of it. It's good. It's really good. And all around, man's good. It tastes pretty good, so I can't complain, I heard it's illegal to shoot man, but I'm not that worried.
Shocking. I know. Now, I can't believe he would do such a thing. I mean, I don't think I'd ever want to try a man burger. It just sounds bad. And do you really know where that meat's coming from on the man? I know. Now, moving on to brighter news. An inventor, very local, has made these. I know you're probably saying, these are just leather gloves. Have you gone mad, Anthony? Well, you're wrong. You are wrong, because these are more than leather gloves. That's right, folks. These are steel leather gloves. I know, you've never heard of it. But see, these things are supposedly, this leather is like steel. It stops a blade, a hammer, anything you'd want it to. and it's amazing. We have the story. Our field guy went to this inventor and he talked to him. Here it is.
You see, I've been working on these gloves for my entire scientific life, and it's been a lot tricky, but it's all worth it, okay? See, what I did was I put the titanium on and I melted it through the leather, and then I covered the leather with this special stuff, and that makes sure that it looks like leather, you see? Because all the leather still goes with the leather, yes! So, all I did was, well, I made these long gloves, I mean, the metal is so you can still melt the metal, so you can still melt the metal, and it still works, and it's locked on me, it doesn't hurt as much to me, but I mean, it's not as sociable, see, these gloves are beautiful, they're beautiful, and they fit like a glove, and they cover like a glove, and it's sort of feels good. You see, so I think I worked hard, and these gloves are good. You see, these gloves are good.
Okay, welcome back. Now, I know, you probably want one of these, but you can get them at Walmart. So, nudists striking the world. There are more out there than you think. Look around. If you look to your left or to your right, you are probably looking at least a one-time nudist. Now, you're probably thinking, why are nudists always nude? Nobody wants to see their genitalia. But you see, this nudist thinks differently. He thinks he is the normal one, and the rest of us are crazy. So, he started a cult. Our man on the field has a story. Tell me, what inspired you to be a nudist?
Yeah, well, see, I like to be nude. It makes me feel good, the skin releasing into the wind. It's just exhilarating, yeah.
I see your point. Now, but why do you want to make a cult out of it?
Yeah, see, well, what we do, I want to make a cult because I want the rest of us to be nudists too, man. So we can all be free souls drifting in the wind. Yeah, and I want everybody to love everybody, no matter how they're bouncing around and everything. It's just gonna feel great, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, what's this cult gonna do?
Well, see, it's in the Sunny D. That's how we're doing this.
I see. Go on.
Well, see, it's just science, it's just science, that's all. It'll work, trust me.
But how will that make us take our clothes off?
Oh, yeah, it was a great time. Oh, yeah, hey, well, bye.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. It's great seeing you, okay? Thank you. Amen to that. I mean, wow, I've been inspired to be nude now. Thank you. Thank you, nudists. You really got to me. You really did. Anyway, that's all we have here. This was our first broadcast. I hope it was as enjoyable for you as it was for me. Goodbye, ASN Networks, Anthony Gabroni, and that was the news you need to know. Goodbye.